Just like last year, Fritz. Castle Black. Last year we started off 0-1 too. We collected that loss from you. So, bounce back game against Castle Black. We haven't forgotten about you, Castle Black. See, last year, little history lesson for you, we were 0-1 too, because we took the L against Castle Black at the very beginning of the year. But that's not how it ended, is it, Castle Black? Because at the end of the year, I told you what would happen. I told you that we would beat you in the last game of the regular season, send you into your bye, your playoff bye, the all-elusive playoff bye, and then we beat you again later in the playoffs. And what happened? It's exactly what we did. And I know you remember. And I know you want revenge. And I know you can't wait to get your shot at us. But just remember, Fritz, last year we were storming a castle. This year, you're on our turf. You're gonna be the first victim. You're gonna be the first victim of the Ottergon. You're gonna be the first victim of the Ottergon. You're gonna be the first victim of the Ottergon. The most revolutionary stadium there is. Part otter habitat, part fantasy football stadium. All excitement and entertainment. Are you excited? So bring your castle, Fritz, because we're gonna sink you to the bottom of the ocean. Castle Atlantis is what they'll call you afterwards. That's a history joke. See, Atlantis sank. They didn't think they'd sink. You probably don't think you'll sink, but everything sinks, even you. So bring your Doctor Strange magic, bring your 49ers fandom, but just keep in mind that your greatest asset, CMC, Christian McCaffrey, works for me, Fritz, because you turned your back on him. Why would you turn your back on CMC? When I told you couldn't be a homer and win, I didn't mean turn your back on CMC. Yeah. See, now when we traded up draft positions, we originally traded from, I believe, the 7th spot to the 3rd spot. That created controversy. And then you had the chance to trade from, I believe it was 6 to 2. You knew who I was going for, but you just didn't want to get him. You wanted to sit back and see who you got at 6 or 7. For those who don't know, he drafted Najee Harris. This is why people think that the league is based off me just winning against a bunch of hooligans who don't know what they're doing. Jeez, CMC or Najee Harris? That sounds like a Steven kind of trade there. You should have took CMC. So Fritz, when I see you this weekend, Castle Black, remember that we're not scaling walls. We're gonna invite you right in. Because while normally you're the one used to cooking, you're about to get cooked hard. So, Castle Black, we're waiting. We'll leave the light on for you. But don't keep us waiting too long, because it's your time. Your time to pay the piper. Oh, and if you happen to bring that pig-like mascot, show him right here. We're gonna turn him into bacon. Freshly cooked bacon. So, your move, buddy. I'll see you this weekend. But in all seriousness, Fritz, I respect you as a competitor. I respect you as a person. I respect you as a chef. I respect you as a Doctor Strange cosplayer look-alike. But where I don't respect you in is in fantasy football. Because your teams have shown me nothing but missed opportunity. And like I said, when we come for you, we don't miss. So I'll see you this weekend, Castle Black. Night, night, sweet prince. For I've done your castle falls. And steel